But let me ask you this. If we were to write Psalm 10 as an underdog story, we get to the conflict at the end of verse 11, and our hero is left beaten and bloodied by the strong. And we might hope that that victor would rise up, gather his resources, and go on the attack. But look at the rest of verse 14. The helpless one entrusts himself to you. Where does the helpless one turn? To his own devices, to his own strength, to his own resources? No. He turns his attention heavenward to find his help. Why? Because of what verse 14 just said. That God has seen our trouble and grief, that God has seen the psalmist's trouble and grief, and that God has observed it in order to take the matter into his hands. Now let me ask you this. Who can deliver better vengeance and justice? You or God? God can. Which is why, the second half of verse 14, the helpless one can entrust themselves into God's hand. Because God's vengeance will be infinitely more just, more righteous, and more effective than ours.